Hello everybody, it's Catherine from Created by Catherine and happy Monday. It is Monday the 7th. Yeah, 7th. We're up to number 7 on our December dailies. And our prompts for today are ribbon, snowman and metallics. So thank you to Karina for those. And this is yesterday. So I'm working in my soft journal first, it's getting full. Okay, so we're on number 7. Here we are. Oh, it's cracker day, is it?
Yeah.
5 to 5 and it's crackerjack.
Yeah, well, yeah, it used to be. Go.
Oh!
Me!
Hooray! You've won one.
Yeah.
Nelson's coming now, wonders what all the noise is.
Nope.
Oh my goodness me. A moustache. A moustache. I'll have to put a moustache on this snowman.
Oh, look, a pink hat.
Yes, we haven't had a pink one, have we?
Yeah.
Have we got a joke?
You have indeed.
Now, we didn't give you the answer, did we? What was the joke though? I can't find the paper.
Where does ivy go, or mistletoe go, to become famous?
Or was it holly?
Hollywood.
Or was it not supposed to be holly?
No, Hollywood's the answer. Where does mistletoe or ivy go? Because they grow in holly, don't they? So it's Hollywood. That's the answer.
You see, I'm a bit slow like that. Today's. How do you stop a skunk smelling? How do you stop a skunk smelling? Hold its nose.
You're giving the answer now.
I know, but I thought I'd better give it today because if I lose paper again, it's no good. I'm going to have to start putting these in so I don't lose them. Right, okay. Onwards and upwards. That was terrible, yes. You can have that moustache to go with your beard. Right, I'd already put this on. This is some sewing that I did. It was a journaling card, but I thought I liked it on there. So it's the background is I've sewn on top of paper, which is lovely. I like sewing on paper. And then over the top I put some net that have got these lovely flowers embroidered on it. Done a bit of slow stitching there, a bit of couching, and then some bullion knots there. So yeah, so I've made a start because obviously time on camera. So I found this card that I'd done because I'd done quite a few cards and tags and things ready, and it got a bit of a gold doily on, so I thought, oh yeah, that'll cover the metallic. And I've put it on a hinge so we could write on the back there. Now then, I'm going to put this on first. I've done number 7, so I've just got some cardstock and number and a little bit of just put some art glitter glue on it then. And I think I like it there on that side. So just press that down a minute, put my needle back in, my pin back in, I'll get there in the end. And I've stabbed myself. Art glitter glue. I've had a bit of a tidy up because it looked like a bomb's hit it yesterday because I'd parcelled some things and written some cards. So I managed to get some of my cards written. Oh, and the other thing, the really excitement of the week is we won from Iceland a free sticky toffee pudding. We did. That was in the Black Friday draw. And Iceland is, for those that aren't in the UK, it's a food shop, mainly sells freezer stuff, but we've got a sticky toffee pudding, so yeah, looking forward to that. Right, I've put number 7 on there, and what I've done for my ribbon is I've made a pocket. So what I did here was, this was just some material. I got this lovely ribbon that was a bit Christmassy, and it's got some holly berries and things on, and it was about 1 inch thick. Yeah, so I've just laid it across, machined it up with some red zigzag, I got some of my metallic angel paper and put that on there, and I thought we'd have a pocket there to put some snowman-y bits in, but this is a bit too grungy for what I'm wanting, so I think that I can let's have a look what we've got in here. So I want to put a bit of I've got some of that for the other journal. Can we cover him up? No, we didn't ought to really. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Let's have a look what we've got in. Just stop it. Okay, let's have a look what we've got in here. Lost it. Oh dear me. Yes, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to put a bit of this down here first, I think. Yeah, so we'll have a bit of that down there. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a reasonable weekend, whether you went out and got some shopping in, got some Christmas things sorted out, or whatever you're doing. As I say, it's very boring for us. It looks like we don't do anything in life but craft. But yeah, you know, the situation as it is, we can't do anything much else but craft at the minute. Now then, a bit of something down there. I've got a bit more of this. I have got a bit of this metallic paper that I've been saving, so put that down there. Yeah, so we didn't do much. We went down to the South Bay to have a change of scenery, which is you know, we love it, the South Bay. Oh, but we didn't stop long because it was just so busy. It was so busy and people weren't keeping the social distance, so we came back. And this is the problem we have in summer as well, you know. It's great living by the sea, but you don't get the benefit of it in warm weather because it's just as bad in the summer. It's so busy that half of the time you know, we go other places. We don't go down to the beach because it's chock-a-block. So yes, in one way it's lovely to live coastal, and we're lucky because we can go out into the countryside and things like that to get away from people. Right, that's fine then now. But yeah, it was just too many people, and I've never seen so many people suddenly get dogs. You sort of notice, don't you, people out and about with dogs that you've never seen them with these dogs before. I don't know whether they're doing a dog walking, you know, to help the elderly or something, or whether everybody has bought a dog in lockdown. I don't know. But right, I am going to clip a couple of clips for that. Yep, a couple of clips. Well, at least we can clip the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to move that out of the way because I'm going to make a couple of cards to go in it. And this is what I've got. I've printed some off Pinterest and I couldn't resist this one. I know it's quite pale and not much happening, but we've got the snowman that he's got his green scarf and a hat on just like I made him, and I've not seen this before, but I thought I had to have that. And then there's a snow Nelson there, snow dog Nelson. So yes, I've decided that oh, that'd be nice on there. Right, we'll do that. I don't know what's happening with my glue lately. It keeps going all mushy. I don't know, this is a new batch. and I've not noticed it. The thing I like about the Scotch glue is because it doesn't go mushy normally. I don't know, it must be the temperature or something, I don't know. Right, let's put our snowman in there. Where's me card that's got all, I might have taken it out to give it a bit of a scrub because it's getting a bit, this'll do us. Crozet Beach can. Crikey, I've forgotten we'd still got that, David. Can in France, in the south of France. 2011?
Yeah.
2011 or 2012 we went in January. I think it was 2012, yeah.
January, yeah.
We went in January and it was nice, but then it started snowing and they'd not known it. They'd all got the jumpers, thick jumpers on, and we were like in t-shirts because it was just too cold for. They're used to hot temperatures. Beautiful part of the world, south of France. Liked it very much. We went by train actually, and we had a lovely time. We spent a couple of nights, or 1 or 2 nights in Paris. Was it one night? One night,
yeah,
in Paris, and then we caught the double-decker train down to the south of France, and we split our holiday up between Nice, one hotel in Nice for a week, was it, and then, or a few days at least, and then another in Cannes. And it was lovely. We had a lovely holiday, and it was lovely. Don't ever be put off going by train in Europe because it's fabulous. The trains there are really, that should go in my little pocket there. Yes, he goes in there. I'll just bring him over because I've just, when it's dry, so I'm just going to round the edges of him, and we can still write on the back, and we'll give him a 7 millimeters. Oops. Yeah, so that was the key card to get in the room. Isn't it funny how you save things? Don't like that little bit there. It's causing it to go off kilter a bit, that. Any corners to go off, that's better. That's better. Right, now then, he's looking a bit
cold.
He is looking a bit cold, David, yes, but I weren't thinking of that. I'm just going to go round him. Sorry, try not to get my head in the way. I'm just... the charcoal pencil, I love it, but the thing is then I'll have to get my hairspray out to set it. Just to outline it, because, you know, it's... and then little dog, our little Snow Nelson. Ha. That's it. That'll do us, just so we can see it a bit better, and that'll go nice in there. Let's see if my pockets, yeah, so we'll bring it back in then now and see what else it needs. Right, so we've got our snowman. I also found this old snowman from an old Christmas book of mine, and I don't know quite where I like him. Oh yes, yeah, let's put him on there. It was an old Christmas book of mine. It was about 1969, Time for a Story. And there's a Christmas story, and I've got the Christmas story in the other book. I'll show you that in a minute when we go to do the Sherwood Forest journal. So he looks nice there. So that closes like that. And now then, what we're going to have across the top there. Now I have got a couple of bits to try. I'd got that frill metallic, or I got some more. No, I like that better. I think that's a bit nondescript looking. Yeah, I think we'll have a bit of that. Let's cut some of that off. That could go on there. Yes, I like that. I've still got a bit of space to write, so I can write on the back of there and write down there. Not that there's anything to write about, because like I say, you know, all there is where we've been different to take the dog a walk. To be honest, it's getting me down a bit. I'm a bit fed up this weekend. I don't mind admitting it. It was getting me down a bit, weren't it?
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm missing the family, missing my boys, and missing going and seeing people. You know, I've got an auntie and uncle that live 30 miles away, but they're in a tier 3 and we're tier 2, so the police are not letting anybody go over the border, as it were. And you know, we're usually going out and about and having lunch with them and things in December, going out for Christmas lunch and things. Well, there's nothing like that happening. The younger people can still go and do those things, but for those of us, and we're not ancient, you know, I'm only just 60. Dave is not 60. You're not even 59, are you? 59 in a few days' time. Yeah. He's getting old. But because of health reasons, we're being on shielding, so we're just being extra careful. So yeah, it's boring, nothing much to write down, but hey ho, we're alive and well, that's the main thing. So I'm liking that one. Is that dried all right? I think so, yeah. So that's this one. We've got everything, haven't we? We've got our ribbon. Yeah, so I've made that out of ribbon. We've got our snowman, 2 snowmen, and some metallic thread there. Yeah, yes, happy with that. Right. Okay then, so we're on day 7. So what I've already done is, this is the snowman by HLG, and I've done it as a flip, so that we could still do some other bits on here. And yeah, so I've got my 7 sticking out. Just have to be a bit careful when we turn the corner to make sure it lies flat. But I thought I'd read you this from 1969, so how times change. Daddy, Mummy, look, it's been snowing. It was Johnny who was shouting so excitedly while sitting up in bed one winter morning. He had looked out of the window, and what he had seen had made him want to sing. Snow was on the windowsill, snow was in the garden, thick snow, white and glistening in the frosty air. Snow was on the branches of the trees and bushes. Snow lay 2 inches thick on the dustbin lid. Snow was on the garden wall and on the roofs of the houses. There was snow everywhere. And after Johnny had jumped out of bed and rubbed the frost off the window pane, he saw little Robin with a red waistcoat hopping about in the snow and chirping as if asking for crumbs. Johnny ran into the bedroom where Mummy and Daddy were sleeping and called, wake up, Daddy, Mummy, look, it's been snowing, and it's ever so deep. May I have my sledge and give Gay a ride? May I shovel snow from the path? Please, please may we make a snowman, Daddy. Snow! Shouted Gay, who was as excited as Johnny. After breakfast, Johnny put on his thick overcoat, his woolen helmet, his Wellingtons and his gloves. Mummy gave him a shovel. When he opened the back door, he found a heap of snow that had drifted across the path during the night. He began shovelling at once. The snow was clean and dry and beautifully cold, and he had a fine time shovelling. Gay followed him, waving her wooden spade, but she kept sitting in the snow. Once she sat down on Spot, and that made him bark ever so loudly. Soon Gay's little nose was red, and her fingers and toes were so cold that she had to go indoors. But Johnny kept on shovelling the snow. He worked so hard making a path to the gate that he was as warm as toast. What fun it was tramping in the snow and making deep footprints. He couldn't walk quickly because the snow stuck to his Wellingtons and made them very heavy, but it was jolly trudging through the drifts and pretending he was on his way to the North Pole. Mummy gave Johnny some crumbs. A minute after he had scattered them over the snow, lots and lots of hungry birds came fluttering down, and among them was the little robin, who kept on chirping, as if he were saying, "Thank you very much, Johnny, thank you very much." Presently Daddy got the sledge out and pulled Johnny and Gay over the snow. They went up a little hill, and then Daddy gave the sledge a big push, and away it went down the hill, faster and faster, swaying this way and that, gliding over the snow so quickly that the houses seemed to fly past. At the foot of the hill the sledge went bump into a great heap of snow, and Johnny fell over and found himself upside down. Gay rolled over and over, and both shouted, "Daddy, may we do it again?" Then they did it again, and they did it a third time, and they did it a fourth time, and it was lovely. So that's great. I've loved that. So I'm going to carry on. Sorry, we've got all these bleepings. We've had to order a new phone. Our landline's gone funny. It's playing up and ringing and stopping and all sorts of strange hours of the day and night. Right, so I've done another ribbon for my ribbon. And this has got some red, it's got some grosgrain in cream, it's got some brown metallic, some gold metallic. So I think we will put that on first and then it can be drying, can't it? So that was lovely. I enjoyed that. I'm not going to put a thumb hole in. We used to get a lot of snow in the 60s and 70s, but with climate, I mean, we don't get snow with any sort of, people say, oh, it snowed and the whole country comes to a standstill, which it does, but half of that is poor planning and whatever. You know, we used to get real 6-foot snowdrifts when I was a little girl, and you can still get that, but, you know, with global warming, unfortunately, you know, we don't get the snow like we used to do. And that was lovely to read that. Just remind you as well of when the kids were little. When the kids were little and they used to be so excited about snow. That's wonderful. Right, so in my stash I'd got this. I'd already made it. A bit of a collage tag. I've got some blingy doily on there, and I thought it looked a bit like, I wanted it to look a bit like a stable. And there's just some stamping and a bit of holly. It's got a little snowman on here on some ribbon there that I stuck on, and yeah, I think I'm going to draw a door. No point in having a stable if you can't get in it, is there? So there's our door. I think it's because I found my pen again, and I love it, this charcoal pen. So I've got to use that. So that is the stable where baby Jesus is. So that could go in there lovely. Okay, right, now what I've got for this side, I'm going to put this on here because I didn't put it on the other. And I've got a snowman here. So this snowman is some chiffon in panels. So for the people that bought this, my Christmas fabric kits, will have probably got something like this in it. I'm going to make a little. I'm going to make it a bit more sturdy on the top because it's, you know, usually I'd probably sew it on, but I mean this book's all in together already together, isn't it? So if I put that inside there, I'm going to use art glitter glue, I think, just to be on the safe side. Put that inside there and hold that down. Put a bit more in there. Hold that down with a clip. Got another clip here, so I shall hold that down with a clip just to be on the safe side with it. because it's very flimsy material. So I'm holding that there because what I will do is I can then stick that bit on. Okay, so that's going in there. I found two more, look at this, snowman, and again he's got his little dog or whatever with him there. And then I found this, that somebody had crocheted a snowman, and I really like those, so I'm going to back those. Going to I think I'll make a pocket as well with this. Yeah, why not? Let's make a pocket with that. Let's see if I've got a bit of card in here. I have. Oh, let's have a look. We've got a bit of Rudolph there. Oh, he's not going to be wide enough though, is he? He could be, actually. That'd be nice. We could stick him on there. We'll do that then. Let me find a bit more card for the back of here. What's this? Oh, that'll do us. That will do. I'll put that on there. My tear ruler. This is a bit that I've used it already in the December dailies. This lovely tree. What's out of me? Chapter 1 Christmas inspiration box. Just going to glue that down there. It's lovely to hear all the things that you're doing, you know, in the comments. And I tell you what's lovely as well, that you know, there's a few of you that are there all the time, and thank you so much. You comment all the time, and then you comment into each other now, which I think's, you know, this is the love of crafting, isn't it? You know, people are commenting to each other and chatting, and you know, people that don't know each other, and we all come together for the, you know, for the December dailies, etc. And I think that's really lovely. Now, I wanted that to be a bit raggedy really, but I think I'll just put my tear. Let's get my tear ruler out. Let's see how I'm going to do it. I don't want that brown showing, do we? Yes, it's done it. That's good. That's good. Do we need any? Oh, actually we need, I'm going to cut that tree off. And we can cut this side off a bit. Yeah, that'll do us. And I just want to just rip down this side a bit if I can. There we go. It's getting it started. Oh. That'll do. That's all right. I don't mind that. Okay, I want my art glitter glue. Oh, I'm going to put a thumb hole in this one. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So that's that. We'll leave that to be drying out the way a minute. And I just want to back these. What we got on the back of that? Now you see, I want something that we can write on. Yeah, that'll be alright for that. And we've got a bit of, okay. So, let's do that. It's gone really dark all of a sudden. It's a bit, we woke up this morning to real freezing fog, which you tend to get a lot near the sea. You know, the fog can be really quite freezing. And yeah, that's okay. And it started clearing up, but it's started to get horrible again. And that's that. Oh, crikey. Do as I say and not as I do. Right, I'm just going to put some glue on here. Okay, see, I did that, measured that, and then it's still not right. Bodgy crafting, as Rachel would say. Oh, blow it. That's all right down the bottom, isn't it? Hey, that we'll get away with that one. Bodgy. We say bodgy. Oh, we don't say bodgy, we say dodgy. If we think something's suspicious, that's quite Yorkshire. Oh, look at them over there. They look a bit dodgy. You know, if people are suspicious. I want this a bit thicker, actually, so I'm going to put it on my glue page and then glue it. Then glue it. There we go. This is how I get, can you see? This is how I get glue everywhere. It's a bit, oh God. I've nearly chopped his pom-pom off. Silly girl. What are you playing? What are you doing? I don't know. We started off alright. It's going to dogs now. I'm not happy with that. They're a bit too flimsy as well. That's alright, because I've put some more. I've put some stuff on the back, haven't I? That's alright. I'm just going to put a bit more on the back of here. See, I think it wants this reindeer paper. No, it's not going to fit anyway. What have we got here? Oh, that'll be okay. Right. That's it. We'll do that. Making a pig's ear of stuff now. That'll do us. Right, let's do some little corners on there. Okay, there we go. So, there we've got them. That's nicely dried now. Might help if you had the right one, Catherine. Yes. Okay then, so he's going in there. Cute, like him with his nose peeking out. And so we've got metallics, we've got ribbons, we've got our snowmen. It needs a bit of something across the top before we put our thing on it. Where have I put it now? See ya. Because we're going to put our flip on it there, aren't we? So that's stuck nicely. I don't like that. I want something a bit more Christmassy on there. So I think I will, what have I got? Let's have a look. A bit of washi tape, Christmas washi tape. I haven't got any gold left because it's, I've got a Tim Holtz Christmas. Oh no, I'll have this. That's nice. I'll have a bit of this on. It's got numbers. I could use this as well, couldn't I, for doing my numbers for December daily. For a change. Okay, so that's going to go there. So we need to just put that on. Put some art glitter glue on there. Stick that on the top there, just hold that down a minute. I can't find anything at the minute to put at the top, so I shall leave it till I think of something underneath, because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put there yet. Thank you. He's a good lad. You're a good assistant, aren't you? You're a good husband. Right, so we have got that on there so we can see what number we are. Phone number 6, number 7. So there we are. This one, we've got that lovely snowman story. And it's also nice, you know, it's getting very brittle, so it's nice for me to be able to keep it in a treasure book. And so that's been hinged on there. We've got our flip, which is our snowman on chiffon. Got our lovely, I think that's so cute. I can't crochet. I'm rubbish. I can knit, but I can't crochet. 2 snowmen in there. We've got our ribbon. We've got my stable, metallic roof on that stable. So that's that one done. And then let's just bring this in, and that'll be about a video, I think. And then we've got the jar to do. It's a good job David reminds me, because my memory's straight over the top of my head, my memory. Right, love it. Got number 7 there. We've got some lovely sparkle there. We've got our lovely snowman. And we've got our snow dog. Bit of gold in there also for metallics. And we've got the ribbon there. We've got our little snowman again on there. And a bit more bling metallic. So all I need to put on here is a bit of material to make our, I don't know if I've got enough in here that's no, I think that might be clashy. No. Oh no, I don't like any of them. I'm not strong enough for my liking. Oh well, looks like, unless I've got any in here. Now, looks like clashy then. Bit of this ribbon. Okay, so it's going to be clashy, I think. Yeah, clashy, it doesn't matter, does it? December dailies, you can be clashy. Whatever you fancy works. whatever you want to do that makes you... Oh, I've got a cake in the oven as well. Have you noticed what time it comes out, David?
Yeah, 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Eve's, what do they call it with apple in the apple charlotte? It is an apple charlotte. I've got another one in here, sorry. It's tutting at me now, have you noticed? Oh, my other clip is holding the light on with it. All right then. That'll have to do that. I wonder why he was waving at me. Ooh, waving at me. Petunia. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm being silly. Let's choose tomorrow's. Okay. This is a long thin strip.
Karina again.
It's not Karina again. It's Catherine. It is me. So, we've got Yule log. Not tinsel again.
Yeah.
We'll have to cut a bit off our trimmings. And crayons. So tomorrow we've got a Yule log, tinsel and crayons. I have to put my thinking cap on for that Yule log. I'm not proficient enough at cake making to make a cake one and bring it in for you. No, you'll have to make do with apple charlotte. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you to Karina for those 3 wonderful prompts for today's video, which is number 7 of December Daily. And yeah, as always, we'll leave all the stuff down below. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it's given you a few ideas. And yeah, see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Take care out there. Bye.